So, I should be your RSW champion right now. But as you can see by my waist, I do not have that belt. Why don't I have that belt? Patrick James is the reason I don't have that belt. Last week in Cleveland, I put TJ Phillips in a casket, closed the lid, and stood on top of it. Just like I should. And that should have made me the RSW champion, but it didn't. Because TJ Phillips threw the referee into the ring post. See, that's his insurance policy. He thinks he can do whatever he wants with his referees to hold on to his title. Then Patrick James came out, one thing led to another, and they walked away with their RSW championship. I don't get TJ Phillips tonight. Because they already have matches planned, and I understand that. I'll get to TJ Phillips, I'll get to that RSW title. But what they did give me is the other half. I get Patrick James. So Patrick James, I know you're back there. I want to settle this right here, right now. I'm getting half of my revenge tonight. Get out here.
Our first match here on Rewind, and wow! Hot out of the gates, both men with a hockey fight as Winners backs James into the corner. Senior official James Simpson trying to slow it down to no avail. And now James responding right hand after right hand. And Chase Winners not to be outdone. There it is, ducks the line, gets caught on the opposite side. Chase Winners rolling now, back elbow takes Patrick James off his feet. You see TJ getting the attention of Winners. Now going for the Irish whip. Big Pat with the reversal. TJ grabs a hold of the ankle. Patrick James with a chop block to the back of the knee. Now stomping away, Winners has had issues with that left knee. James done his homework here. And you can just hear Patrick James taunting Winners. And I'm sure that's exactly what you want, to be in that much pain and be taunted at the same time. Drags Winners over to the ropes. And James up and down, dropping all the weight across the injured knee. That is a good way to tear an ACL. Chase trying to get back to his feet, cannot do it. Fights back for a minute, but gets that leg stomped yet again. Now, Patrick James gonna wrap that leg around that middle rope, and senior official right there again. And TJ getting involved in this match for a second time. Year zero shenanigans at it per usual. You see Winners trying to fight back, tries to chop Patrick James down the same way, but Pat right there kicks the knee, now drops the elbow and all of his body weight across it. Stretching that left knee out now. Chase Winners may have to think about giving this one up. Live to fight another day. You do not want career-ending damage done, as James with that thigh kick. and tries to drop the elbow. No water in the pool as Winters able to roll out of the way. Now trying to go for the scissor kick. You see the limp and gets the leg kicked out. This is not what you want if you are the upgrade. St. Pat is putting the work on that left knee and now driving it down into the mat. Senior official James Simpson may want to call this match. And every time I say it, Chase Winters fights back but just gets dropped yet again. Big up kicks now. Winters trying to get out of the predicament, using the good leg to shove St. Pat back. Not much behind him. He tries to send Pat into the corner. Irish whip reversal. Pat charges in, eats the back elbow. And another one. As Winters doing his best here, goes for the clothesline. Pat rolls through, back to his feet. Seated drop kick right to the knee. That left knee has had a bullseye on it this entire match. Oh God, now a single leg crab. And you see Pat applying pressure, then releasing. Applying pressure, then releasing. Making Winters think about it. Chase almost there. Literal fingertip away and able to grab the bottom rope, forcing St. Pat to break the hold. And now being verbally assaulted by TJ Phillips on the outside. Goes for the kick. Caught by James. Step up, Enziguri connects. Where is Chase Winters getting this? Flying clothesline takes James down. And a bicycle kick connects. TJ up on the apron. Eats a forearm for his troubles. James able to duck the line, gets caught with the big boot. That could be it. Back press, leg hooked. And Phillips pulls the ref out of the ring. Oh, Winters stops the assault. And TJ is out of here. James Simpson not having it here tonight. Chase back in the ring. But that might not be where you want to be. Death Valley driver from the big man. Not needs to stay on Winters here. I'd have went for the cover. Instead, now arguing with the referee. Year Zero always has to be right, don't they? And they might pay for it. Off the ropes. Scissor kick connects. That could be it. Leg hooked. And a 3 count. Chase Winters picks up the victory here in Grafton, West Virginia. I didn't even get to tell you where we were. It started off so fast. What a win for the upgrade.
And we are live intermission, RSW Halloween Horrors. This guy's straightening up. We got some interesting objects behind us, if you would check it out. Sticky things, pointing out. You gotta be careful. You don't need to be bleeding on live TV or
so hardcore
live Facebook right now. Make sure you get out here. They're tearing down the ring now, getting ready for the bear board match.
Hey, while we're here, why don't you go ahead and announce the next show?
The next show in West Virginia is November 2nd in Grafton, West Virginia. Our next show is next Saturday, actually, in Cleveland.
True.
Dark season. We will have a casket match in the main event. A lot of rivals and things happening. Yeah, just getting ready for this main event. It's been pretty wild in Mannington tonight.
It has been wild, Mannington, and it's about to get a lot more wild because I don't know if you guys know what a bear board match is. It's exactly what it sounds like. We're stripping down everything down to the bare board.
Let's check it out now. Let's switch this around. Taking everything off of the ring itself. No padding, no canvas. There's going to be some problems. There's going to be some bloodiness. We got little fans.
We got little shooters. The littlest shooters. What do you guys think of the show tonight? Good? Good?
So, as of right now, we are getting ready for the main event. Let's also introduce the man that made an appearance tonight. This guy, Ron Mathis.
He's not wearing a hat! Put on a hat, Tim!
Ron Mathis gets in front of a camera and it's over from there.
Put on a hat! I'm promoting. I'm doing good for the company right now. Put on a hat.
This is not a way to get a raise.
All right, you said the magic word.
Not a good way.
That seemed like we was negotiating. I got a raise just now.
Not a good way. Sir Simon Rothschild.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir?
Doing very well. Thank you for having me, Tim.
How is your newly client, Gannon Green?
I'll tell you what. I honestly think he's got great potential.
He seemed to have a little dirty side tonight.
A little moxie.
Yeah,
A little mean streak in him. I like that. And I'll tell you what. I can make this kid a superstar. I really do, because I know what I'm doing. I hate to be braggadocious, but that's just me. The money's right. If he listens to me, he will be a mega star in RSW. I have no doubt. It's only a matter of time.
Good. That's what
Only a matter of time.
That's what we need to hear.
Yeah, and Simon says his star's on the rise.
All right. Well, it's good to have you.
Thank you,
I'm
brother.
glad you could join us.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Hopefully, your Gannon Green will pay off
Oh,
tenfold.
He's got green in his name. That's a win already.
There you go. Let's get TL Andrews in here after his victory over Zach Vincent tonight. How was that?
It was awesome.
Zach is a veteran in these parts, and he's very well known.
You know, it was good to just come out and get that win. I really needed the win. I got it. And it's good to pick up a win over Zach. I love Zach to death, so.
Always good to get the victory, but sometimes the victories are a little sour with who you got to beat.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, I think we're getting about ready here in Mannington. Everything has been stripped down, and I think it is time. Sean, is it time? It is time. We're going to join us. Get here now. See ya.
I know, Cyrus. I just don't, I can't believe what
It's
happened.
all right. We're three-time RSW Tag Team Champions, soon to be four. Listen, we had a little bump in the road. It happens to the best of us.
Hey! I've been looking for you guys everywhere. You and you. Hey, whoa, guys. I don't want any problems. We've just been meeting to talk.
We gotta talk about it.
I've tried to talk to you. If I can't get through to you, maybe I can talk to you. Come have a word with me, Cyrus.
I'm all right.
We need to talk.
Oh yeah, about what?
Come on, follow me.
No problem, bud.
I think we've talked.
You know what you are? You're the anti-Christ. Yeah, that's what you are! You are a motherfucking anti-Christ!
well, we handled those handsome devils. In fact, I remember busting AJ Specter's brains in with a big, heavy sound box. Bang! So you know what? I'll do you one good favor. If he comes out East door right down here, if him and Cyrus are brave enough to walk out of here, I'll do you the same exact favor your Jesus does when he bled for all of your sins. I'm gonna bleed for everything good you've done. Play their music.
It is main event time here on Rewind, and we are off to the races as all four men beating the holy hell out of each other in this Bare Boards main event match. It started out TJ Phillips versus Big Cyrus DeVille. St. Pat, of course, by his side. AJ Specter showed up, and now we just have an outright brawl. I will do my best to call the action as Phillips goes face first into that board. Specter now on the outside, looking to get his hands on Pat. And a boot to the side of the face while Cyrus hammers onto the forehead of Phillips. And the handsome devils came here to fight tonight. Another boot right to the mush. And DeVille has a chair early. You could hear it echoing throughout this building. St. Pat trying to check on the count. Picks up that razor wire board. Well, 2x4, excuse me. And right to the spine of Patrick James. AJ Specter playing no games here tonight, and neither is TJ Phillips as he tries to make Cyrus DeVille go face first into that barbed wire board. That was the board I was talking about. Big right hand from Specter. Another one. Pat is rocked on the outside. Now Specter giving chase to Phillips. RSW champion in trouble early in this match. Big knife edge chop. And another one. Looking like it stung the hand of Specter. Patrick James now laying those big right hands into the skull of Cyrus DeVille as AJ chasing Phillips around the ring. There it is. DeVille cuts James off, sends him face first into the wood. See, ladies and gentlemen, that is what a professional wrestling ring looks like. Jesus, what a chop. Discus knife edge chop from Specter to Phillips. TJ already busted open here. Specter with a hold of James. James and Phillips both trying to be sent in the ring, collide into each other. Trying to find an escape as Patrick James also looks to be busted open. Specter was trying to fly there as both men go to the outside. Diving crossbody caught by Year Zero. And the Devils not playing. Tope Suicida. Cyrus DeVille, the big man, is flying. Handsome Devils, of course, former members of Year Zero, have had enough of TJ's BS. James sent back into the ring. Specter feeling it here tonight. As now DeVille takes the tape off, choking the life out of the RSW champion. Palm strike there from Spectre. Another big chop rattles throughout the building. Putting the boots to James in the corner. Now choking, and as if I had to say it, this match, of course, no rules. And now Patrick James being choked out by DeVille. James a bloody mess in the corner. Phillips busted open on the outside and it sends DeVille face first into the steel ring post. This is not what you want, a 2-on-1 situation for year 0. James with that clubbing blow to the shoulder blades. And now AJ Spectre getting the boots put to him by RSW champion TJ Phillips and St. Patrick James. And Spectre in a bad spot now as that barbed wire board is out. Wheelbarrow there from Pat into the assisted Bulldog face first. Now making him lay in it with the cover. And you hear the announcement from ring announcer Sean Pugh. Spectre has been eliminated. It is a 2-on-1 situation. Cyrus DeVille has to take on both Patrick James and RSW champion TJ Phillips. We know DeVille thrives in no rules matches, but this is a lot to handle as he low bridges Phillips. James able to stop himself, boot to the ribs, gonna keep DeVille on the floor. Now body lock, and DeVille sent spine first into the steel. TJ going for the cannonball. DeVille tried to hold on. Nothing he could do, momentum on the side of the champ. Big stomp there from James. DeVille in a bad way, being beaten down by year 0. And now sent face first into the post. And what does he have in his hand? Oh no. The staple gun comes out. And an RSW flyer stapled to the forehead of Cyrus DeVille. And now one to the shoulder. You sick bastard. And James biting the forehead of DeVille here. Cyrus tries to go back in the ring for some reprieve, but that might not be the best idea. Those exposed boards hurt, period. No funny anecdotes, it hurts. Almost as much as those boots from Patrick James. DeVille trying to fight back. From his knees, putting rights and lefts into the guts and faces of year 0. Now back up, forearm shiver after forearm shiver to Phillips. Running into the corner, now James seated. Boot to the ribcage of the champ, cannonball in the corner from DeVille. TJ right there though. Sidestep, DeVille has him up. Big Michinoku driver. Leg hooked. And James there to break it up. That would have been it Back up. Right hand from James as he's rocked on the ropes. Sent opposite side, ducks the line, comes through. Big spear from DeVille. Cover. And Patrick James has been eliminated. We are back to what we originally thought we would have. Bare boards. DeVille versus Phillips. Who will walk out of this match? Probably assisted, whoever it is. Hear the announcement from Sean Pugh there. This thing continues. We are looking at our final fall as both men trading shots from their knees. Headbutt from DeVille. Left hand from the southpaw. Response. An open-handed palm strikes. Headbutt barrage. Couple of lefts now off the ropes. Big clothesline takes Phillips down. Quick cover. 2 count only. Senior official James Simpson in position as Phillips was able to roll that left arm off of the boards, continuing this matchup. Short jawbreaker there from Phillips. And using the staple gun as a weapon, beating it off the head of DeVille over and over again. And now one for senior official. Why would he try to step in? There are no rules in this. And now the ref pays for it. Big spear there from DeVille, but nobody to count the fall. Oh no. Carter Lasick makes his way from the back. DeVille ducks the line. Short spinebuster, was not able to get all of it. But I promise you, when you hit those bare boards, regardless, you feel it. And now one to the arm of Lasick. DeVille is one crazy bastard, and we are seeing it here in our main event. As Phillips hook, could be thinking suplex. TJ able to escape it. Another big left hand. Exposes the elbow. Discus connects with the jaw. And DeVille landed right on that razor board. Phillips looking to bury him between plywood and barbed wire. As Phillips ascends to the top rope, you don't see it often. Diving double stomp. Cover. And that is it. TJ Phillips able to pick up the victory in our main event, but what a fight from the Handsome Devil.